Ruperta Farah, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coke deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with mama.
Target's marked. Good to go.
Fire!
We'll go. Damn,
Open
that
fire!
That was fucking close.
Fire, fire, fire!
Keep it quiet. We get caught, our days as peeping toms are over. You hearing this shit? Even Bowman wouldn't get off on it.
Screw that. Somebody better hold me back before I jump in there and join them.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? ¿Estás haciendo cómo?
So bad.
And I bet no one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar. You need to be punished.
I do. Me encanta que me
We got a
castiguen.
Sicario. By that cartel
Yo,
pickup.
travieso que eres. You're nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
Yo,
I
two
stole
cartel gunmen.
something. Soy bueno
By
en
that
eso,
cartel
nena.
pickup.
Something big, I bet. Grande, como tú. So, ¿en serio?
This cat, it had a wooden leg. And I stole it. Bueno, ¿qué más? I took that cat's wooden leg and... pero venga, chepa acá mejor.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I won't watch that shit.
We're recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
So bad.
And I bet no one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar. You need to be punished.
I do. Me encanta que me castiguen.
Y yo, travieso que eres. You're nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I bet. Grande, como tú.
No, small. Como ves, no como yo.
Oh, yeah?
Madre Coca's enforcers arrive every night to collect the coca leaf harvest at a local farm. I want you to set an ambush for these assholes and send a message to Madre Coca that the rules of the game just changed.
Nomad, tell your team to ruck up. It's time to go after El Cardinal. We're gonna use the evidence you obtained from Ramon Feliz's hard drive to expose El Cardinal for the hypocritical fuck he really is.
I'm good with that. When and where?
I'm sending you the coordinates of a village in Mulca province where we can link up. Bowman out.
Shame. The whole world condemns you.
Someone had leaked Ramon's story. Even without proof, the damage was done. Help me, Padre.
You are beyond help. I can do nothing for you.
Listen to me, old man. Do you believe that I could hurt a child? That I would risk losing my life's work for a small amount of money? Do you truly believe that?
No, I don't.
Good. Then you will hold a mass. Invite the most powerful and influential people in Bolivia. Defend me against these lies. Swear on the Santísima Muerte that what they say is false.
You are not coming?
No. I have business to take care of.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Harry's speech on SBC radio. Now I feel like I have the balls of steel. I feel like I could take on this sueño all by myself. ¿Lo vio? ¿Hay algo, güey?
Sí, marche.
¿Qué pedo? Algo se está moviendo ahí.
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
bridge was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors, and the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
Aquí están las armas. Mierda.
Suck my dick, blanquiñosa de mierda. I ain't saying shit.
Salazar, did it ever occur to you that I don't actually need you to talk? Without you, there's no one to run things in Tabacal. Magicoka will have to come out of hiding, and then we'll have her.
Entonces, you think I'm the only one she trusts? Carajo, mujer. She has people loyal to her working with the farmers.
Now that's an interesting piece of information. See? You're cooperating already.
Wait, I didn't.
Sure you did. And Madre Coca would skin you alive if she ever found out.
Give us some names, Salazar, and we promise this stays between you and us. If not...
Dale pues. Okay.
Bowman just uploaded some names for us. Looks like Salazar finally talked. It's a list of Santa Blanca snitches working inside the farmers' co-op. You know what to do. We take them out.
I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn, making things disappear, making people disappear. Thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate, if you protect my family.
Our piece just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
I should have known. CIA has brought in our own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family is in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We gotta move fast. Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead.
Todavía
Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
¿Pero qué me cuenta? No, se está confundiendo. De lo que se habla es de un gato. Ya pues, ¿sabe lo que dicen? Un gato tiene 7 vidas. No es un hombre, es un gil de mierda que trabaja con los de la Blanca. Lo intentaron matar y siempre sobrevive. Ya pues, no es cierto, han de ser puros cuentos. No, en serio. Dicen que hasta lo han enterrado ya 2 veces y vuelve a salir. No, esa no me la creo. Bueno, pero ya vamos a echar un platito ya y me sigue contando.
We got a Sicario, next to the building.
Baby makes 3.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun, next to the building.
¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? ¡Paren!
Target's confirmed. Ready to assault. Target eliminated. Roger that. Target.
What's going on here? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
Pero creo que nos acaban de salvar la vida.
I got a narco over here.
Parece que va a llover. La Virgen, se lo pido. No lo puedo creer.
Nunca pensé que le agradecería algo a esos gringos. Pero creo que nos acaban de salvar la vida. Pero Dios mío, won't you sicarios leave us alone?
Take it easy. We're the good guys.
Pido por la Virgen. Ayude a esta pobre gente.
There's a Sicario over here, next to the dump. Have a shot. Engage him. Roger just missed him. He's looking for the source.
They're going after the wife and son. Stop them.
Nunca pensé que le agradecería algo a esos gringos. Pero creo que nos acaban de salvar la
Calm
vida.
down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now, follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man.
Come this way. What do you want us to do?
This is the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for his family, for the cocaleros.
How do we even know he's with you? How do we know he's safe? That you aren't using us to get to him, just like esos charros, esos mexicanos.
I never said we weren't using you, but you are safe with us, and El Yayo is safe.
I have seen.
This is it. Safe now.
Ay, cabrón. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso?
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble have you gotten us into now, old man?
I just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
I'll eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what she want?
Ain't nobody happy about it, but yeah, it looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields. Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world. A primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that. Great writer Balzac once said, to have a family is to become hostage to fortune. I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family.
But